If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I'm going to say it again. If it sounds too good to be true, you are probably going to be had. And I'm going to give you a real life example. At this point in my life, I'm in my early 30s. Me and this young lady, we going out on a date. Well, I guess you can call it a date, but basically we was going past her house. And she cooked a wonderful meal. I mean, she can cook. And this young lady, she was a 10 in my eyes. And after we finished eating the food, she was like, hey, let's have a kid and let's get married. I almost upchucked my food. I'm like, what, wait? I'm going to say it again. This was our very first date. And I'm looking like, huh, what? And then she said, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go and have a kid. And we can write up a contract stating that you don't have to do nothing. And now I'm looking back at her. And like I said, this chick was a 10 of my eyes. And I'm looking back at her and I'm thinking to myself, I must got boo-boo the fool tattooed on my forehead that I'm about to impregnate somebody on purpose on the first date, and they gonna write up some paperwork saying you don't have to do nothing. I'm like, wow, do I really look that dumb in that girl's eyes? So of course I said, cut the foolery out, because we both know that piece of paper not gonna mean a damn thing when we go to court. The judge gonna laugh my ass out of there. I mean, he gonna die laugh me out there, and I'm about to get signed up for this child support. Well, yeah, she thought it was funny too, and she started laughing. But the real point of the whole story was, if it seems like something is too good to be true, and it seems like somebody lining you up for something, for some foolishness, it's because they are. Imagine if I'd have been like, cool, okay. Because like I said, she was a 10 in my eyes. She could cook. She was living in a lovely house. This was not the hood at all. But there was only one problem. This was our very first date. Hint, hint. If somebody want to marry you on the very first date, that's not because they love you. Shit, they don't even know you. So the bottom line to all this was she just wanted to have a kid. And she was looking at it like, Joe got a job, living all right. Might work, might not work. But the bottom line was, I wasn't crazy enough to believe that this young lady was actually in love with me, because she wasn't. Shit, she didn't know me. I can't stress this more than anything. If it seems like it's too good to be true, then it is. Then you about to get had. It's just like, give you another example. The pyramid schemes. Just put $100 in and get about 6 or 7 of your silliest friends to join in. And guess what? In like a week, you gonna get what? $800 back. And guess what happened? You toss $100 in there, and let's say this. They show you one person that got paid. Yeah, they pay one person. You get a whole bunch of your friends to dump some money in it. And guess what? Y'all lose your money. Because like I said, if it's too good to be true, it's just not true. It's some foolery. So if you meet somebody in your life and they seem like, oh my God, This person is a 10 in your eyes. This person living somewhere good. This person make good money. This person is all that. But if they want to marry you, do something real serious, and like the first day, the first week, or the first month, hint, hint, something just ain't right. Something just ain't right. Something just ain't right. And if you go through with it, you are going to be just like the people in that pyramid scheme. You're going to toss your money into something. You're going to cross both of your fingers. You're going to think you got something big coming down the pike. And you're going to get goose-egged. And that's a small loss. But if you talk about a relationship, you meet somebody and they the perfect person in your eyes. The perfect. And y'all been dating for a couple days. And they talking about, let's get married. Let's move together. Run. And I mean run fast. Run. And I mean run fast. Because why is this perfect person? Why is this 10? Somebody's a 10 in your eyes. Somebody got all the things you want. Now, you've been dating people for a long time. Ain't nobody else acting like this. Why is this person that's way above the rest in such a rush to get you to do something? Hint, hint. Whatever they trying to get you to do is totally for their benefit. I'm going to say it again. Whatever they trying to rush you into is for them. And they're looking at you like you're gullible. Because if you go along with something, and especially something that could have you tied down for a long time, you are boo-boo, the fool in their eyes, and you're about to get had. So like I said, from what I started out with, if it looked like it's too good to be true, if it seemed like you ain't got to put nothing into it and you can get a whole lot back, you about to get had. Hey, look here, y'all. My name is Daryl. Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.